Alright, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, new subscribers, old subscribers, this is Jerningam here speaking. Don't you guys and girls think that the moon is artificial in the sky? When we look up into the sky, what do you see? We see a blue sky. Sometimes it's dark and misty, other times it's not. But when we look up in the sky, what do we see? We see stars, don't we? When we go into space, in the spaceship, or shuttle, or they call it NASA, why don't we see the stars in space, but we see the stars when we look up in the sky on Earth? Now, don't you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen think, is there a space station on the moon where people are watching us like people, and they're making the moon artificially? There's a film with, what's his name in? Forrest Gump. It can't be Forrest Gump. Life is by like a box of chocolates, Saved by Ryan guy. I can't remember the name of the film, but he was in like an artificial world, and everything he did, they copied what he did. He was like in a giant play, obviously. It's not Tom Cruise, it's Tom Hanks. I hope I've got the thing right. If I got it wrong, I do apologise. But like I say, do you reckon there's a giant alien base in the middle of the moon? What about all these other planets that I mentioned, like Mars? Is there any bases in the middle of there? There's probably other planets that we've never experienced in our life before, and actually tried to get them. We can't because of technology. What makes people think of the olden days we could actually go into a shuttle and get there? This, what I'm trying to say is, outer space is a massive world, but we could explore and actually see a lot of things. Some people say there's nothing out of space, just stars, dust. Well, it could be possible that outer space could be like a vacuum cleaner. You can't breathe. There's no air. But what happens in the future? They could make it breathable. Would they build more motorways in outer space? Would they connect a tube, like a hamster tube, from the Earth into the moon, into Mars? Now, this could be happening. It could be in films. They could build like a real-life outer space planet in a big massive dome, like I've seen the film like this before, and make it breathable. Some people would say they pump out the carbon dioxide. But I don't know. If you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen are interested in space, then you'd like this. If you're not, then that's fine. This is why I do all these different videos, if you're interested. I don't think you can live on the moon. I don't think there's aliens in the sun, even though there's a film called Superman, and he is actually inside the sun, and he survived. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? I mean, I've seen that film with Superman in. He actually lived in the sun. No joke, in the film, not in real life. What happens if there actually is aliens in the sun in special pods? You never know. But that's on Superman, that's the film. Could you get lost in black holes in outer space and go to other dimensions? You could do. It'd be like Star Trek and Stargate. But the thing is, if you get stuck in there, could you come back home? Probably not. And you'd be stuck in that universe forever. So is it worth doing that? I mean, there is a space station in outer space. Will they make more in the future? They probably will do. Will they put more satellites up there in the future? Yep. One of these days, the oxygen will run out on the Earth, as we all know. The sun will probably burn out, and we have to find another planet like Mars. It'd be like the film called Total Recall with Arnold in it, off of the Terminator, The Last Stand, or Stand. He was in a lot of films, Arnold, wasn't he? I don't know. I just thought I'd just do this video, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm into a lot of space things. Some people like space and stars, and they talk about it all the time. You know, I like a lot of things. This is my YouTube channel. I talk about lots of different subjects and things that are on my mind. Other people probably don't understand, but yeah. So I'm hoping one of these days that I get 1,000 subscribers. I've got 800 and something subscribers on YouTube. I can't remember all of the rest, but there's loads of people that have checked it out. I've got a few friends that do YouTube as well. They're on Twitch, they're on YouTube like me. And, you know, I like to watch a few other people too, and they've got some very interesting channels. I don't know if you've let's have a look. Well, there's a lot of people that I've heard of, and they actually have a lot of YouTube channels. But some people don't deserve to get trolled on YouTube. Now, you may have watched a guy on YouTube called First Person 5. Now, I've asked First Person 5 if I can actually advertise his YouTube. That's why I'm saying it, because I asked him the other day. So, he doesn't do YouTube hardly. He does more Twitch. I've asked him this. That's why I've got permission off his part to say what I'm saying. Because I've asked. I asked him the other day. He said it's fine. So, I always ask when I do things, you see. And you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen may know a guy called, Featherstone. United. He does very interesting YouTube videos. He's one of my good friends. I can't really talk much about his real name because that's personal to me. I'm not going to tell you everything of what I do in my life because that's private to what I know. You never know his name because that's my private business. Now, he has a very good YouTube channel. You may ask me what videos he's upload. He plays a lot of videos. Well, games, obviously. He's into his Resident Evil, Strawberry Gardens, if you like that, a bit like Pokemon. He likes the same things I like. He's into a lot of things that you probably won't like or will like. Now, he's like me, he's an ordinary human being, and he's one of my friends. I can't tell you his real name because that's private and you'll never know anyway. So, that's my business. Okay? To make it clear here. Some things I won't tell you, and there's some things I will. Now, you know his YouTube, and he's a very good friend of mine. He probably gets a bit of hate off YouTube, but he doesn't deserve it like I don't. Now, I've told you 2 good YouTubers here, plus me, and you've got a good selection to go by. And he appreciate me for advertising his YouTube channel. Me and my friend did. My friend of Twitch did. So he said it was fine to do so. I'm a good friend like that. You may like it, you may not. It's fine. There's people that do like his channel and mine and his. So, it's good to advertise someone's channel. It grows, gets revenue. He can hear what I'm saying. But, I can't tell you his real name because, like I say, it's private to me. I can make up a name that you could, let's call him Harry. That's personal to me. And like I say, I don't tell you everything of what I do. So, that's my respect of things. I'm a loyal guy. Now, I better end the video. Thank you for joining me. See you next one. Peace.